I've always admired you, Quaratulain, and what you've managed to achieve for a woman in Pakistan, your midwife training program. Take us through the genesis of your sort of work with that particular community.
Balochistan has a highest mortality rate, maternal mortality in Pakistan. Highest. There were girls who were midwives technically, but they had never touched a patient, and they have never done any deliveries, or if they have done it, they have observed it or assisted someone. There are about 1,000 young women sitting doing nothing with their credentials. They only need confidence and lot of practice of delivering, and that's it. So we set up a hostel in Karachi where the girls can be received and their parents and all their loved ones can come. They have never traveled outside their village, never. And here, staying in Karachi, it was beautiful. Then we got linked with a charity hospital right in the heart of the same Orangi town, the same slum area, refugee camp, which now turned into a low-income areas. And this was a free hospital. So you can imagine how many deliveries were taking place there.
This is quite remarkable that you've managed to do this, get the hostel, put all these girls through it, pay for these families, deal with their health care.
And good quality food. And we take them out to recreation, to the beach, and to the theaters to see films they have never been, and to the parks, to places that they could never go.
Coming from a little village in Balochistan and then seeing Karachi and all the things that they'd never seen, what happens to them afterwards? Their eyes and ears are now opened up, and they've got to go back.
It's beautiful. Along with the skills, the unique skills she has, she can be a real activist for women, and that's what it's proving now.
And how long do they typically stay for this training period in the house?
It's 4 months is for midwifery refresher, to be hands-on, because they already have the credentials. And then we do a very intensive leadership course also for 3 months.
So tell us about the cultural impact.
Cultural impact is just marvelous. When there's a call in the village to deliver, to pay a home visit to the family or to the mother, these men of the family helps her in the middle of the night, holding her bag and escorting her. And when I ask them, I do talk to them. I said, why this difference when I meet the families? And they were so clear about it. They said, now there's a purpose for her to go.
What has this done, Quaratulain, to the women's self-esteem? I mean,
it's beautiful. It's like these women are totally transformed, totally changed. They have not changed their way of dressing. They have not changed how they look. But here they are totally different, transformed. And none of them want to stay in Karachi.
They want to go back to their villages.
They are very much connected with their culture, and with intellect and with this knowledge, they are rooted. They're so rooted, and they're strong, and they're empowered. They are very unique, empowered women, uniquely empowered.
And the impact of these 200 women, when you look at the villages and you look at the infant mortality rate.
More than 11,000 babies, safe babies, were delivered, and more than 1,000 mothers were referred. If they were not there, these 1,000 were deaths, because they would have died if they were not referred. So somebody was there to refer them. So more than 1,000 women were saved because of referral.
And so the impact has been quite visible.
Yeah, they are like leaders. For everything, the community people are coming to the midwives.
What are the tips and suggestions that you want to make to other change agents, other people who want to start new initiatives, drive change forward in the face of many barriers, many obstacles, lack of funding?
My belief, which is now hardcore belief now, and which we are using also in our courses, is to just believe what you're doing. Just fulfill your belief as a dream and follow it. But it is not going to be easy. It's not going to be gratifying instantly. But what will happen is eventually some energy emerges. With me, it has always happened. Believe it, think about it, and we can do it. If you believe it, the energy believes it.
So what about the future, Quaratulain? What are your plans expanding this?
We want to make a big difference, and we already have these 1,000 girls with the diplomas. We just need about a little more financial resources, and each girl is costing about $1,500 from zero to a complete independent, empowered maternal health care activist. If we can get these 1,000 girls who are sitting there and give them this 3 months, 4 months training and put them back. So 1,000 villages having a midwife will change Balochistan, and the whole of Pakistan will see the difference.